Hey there. Do you ever wish that you had a crystal ball so that you could make easier decisions with regard to the housing market? Should you stay? Should you go? Will the prices crash or are they going to keep rising? Well, I know plenty of people are asking me what the housing forecast will look like for the next couple of years. Keep in mind, no one can predict with 100% accuracy, but real estate experts have made some educated guesses, and I'm here to share those secrets with you. Welcome back to Your Desert Life. I'm Stephanie Turrentine, a resident and realtor in the greater Palm Springs area, and I'm here today to give you an idea of what to expect if you buy or sell a house this year. But don't let this dictate your housing decisions. Only your financial situation should be a factor. Get ready for a big boom because fireworks will likely go off in 2021. Experts are predicting that this year could spark steady mortgage rates and job recovery. This is great for pent-up buyers who are just dying to break into the real estate market. One of my clients just secured a 1.99% interest rate on a 15-year loan. That is crazy. And people are starting to realize that they can work remotely from anywhere with flexible schedules. But sellers, they've been a little bit more trigger shy, which is what is causing the low supply and the higher prices. Numbers might start to change here and there, and a prediction is only that. But what experts say is that prices will stay higher this year than they did last year in 2020. People are asking me if the housing market is going to crash in 2021. It's pretty unlikely that the housing market will crash, at least within the next 2 years. With new buyers continuing to enter the market and not enough homes to meet their demand, home sales prices are still going up. On the other hand, let's say that more houses come to the market and the number of buyers starts to plummet. Home prices would then get slashed, and that's when a crash would be something to worry about. Well, what does this mean for home buyers in 2021? Sorry, buyers, but you have got to bring your A game if you want to buy a house this year. Just don't go thinking that you're going to get a sweet deal and offer way less than asking. With more buyers than sellers, you're probably going to be up against some pretty heavy competition. But don't worry, there is a bright side for buyers too. If you are taking out a mortgage, you might still be able to get a low interest rate in 2021. Sure, they might rise a little bit, but there is a great chance you will lock in a lower than average rate. Thus, you now have lower monthly payments and less money toward interest over the life of the loan. So that is definitely a win. What does this mean for home sellers in 2021? Sellers out there can feel pretty good about 2021. There are still plenty of buyers in the market and not as many sellers to compete with. If you work with an experienced agent, you'll be able to set the best price for your home and find the right buyer. You should have no problem selling your house this year. So how can you buy or sell with confidence in any housing market? Well, the housing market isn't known for being simple to predict, that's for sure, but it does pay to have an expert in your corner. To connect with me for your California desert living, buying or selling needs, just shoot me a message or call me directly to have a conversation. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next Monday at 9 a.m. for another episode of Your Desert Life. Let's explore Palm Springs restaurants next week.